Well, good afternoon, boys and girls. I didn't plan on doing another video before I actually went away, but I've been doing some gardening this morning. Took a tree stump out and cut a tree back, which gives us about an extra 6 foot of garden on the side, but it got too hot. It's absolutely baking outside, so I went in, and it's 30 degrees in my room because of the computer and the monitor and the mini fridge that's in there and everything. So, and a package arrived, so I thought I'll come down here in the shed where it's only 22 degrees at the moment, and we'll open that. It's from Jadlam. So we give that an open to see what's in here. There's a AK Playmarkers for tabletop gamers, gunmetal. Now, I've seen these, they're all over YouTube. Good and bad reviews. It's like they got their pros and their cons. But I thought, rather than buying the whole pack, I'd just buy one or two to see how it goes. And I made a bit of a mistake with that one, because it's gold. And I really wanted the bronze. But because that is supposed to be a very, very yellowy gold that doesn't match the colour on the pen, and that is one of the criticisms that's been raised on a few videos, that it doesn't match. But there's the tip. Not a good start. I don't know whether you can see it. I've got one strand poking out there, which isn't good. That means that could flick off to the side. I'll do a quick little get rid of that when I can see it. Should take my glasses off, really. That's that gone. It might have fell in place when it was wet, but I don't know. I'm not going to prime them yet, because I've really got nothing to paint with them at the moment. But, and what was the other thing? Was that, take it back a bit. Oh, flicky with a reflection. These are Gundam markers, 6 colours. Now this is the fine edge set, because I really just bought this for detailing. You got red, yellow, black, fluorescent pink, which I don't think will get used, metallic green, and Gundam new white. So these, I think, these are about £3 each, I think. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Yeah, £3 each for these. £17.99 for that set from Jadlam. No delivery charge on Jadlam, so the prices are a little bit up. That looks like a nice red. What do? Don't know. Do you shake them? Because it's all in Chinese, but let's see how fine the point is. I think you must have to shake them or pump them. That's the point. How fine is it? I don't know. Could we get into... I suppose we could. Looks like it's a fibre tip. I'm going to have to read up on these because I don't want to start pumping like that, and when you don't pump it and it just smashes the tip to bits. Any instructions on the back? Product use for complicated or delicate parts such as face or vernier thruster. Let an adequate amount of ink to cover the tip, apply on the surface with little pressure. Drawing with markers with pressure may result in unevenness of the ink. For a neat finishing, apply one coat for each part. The ink may separate if not used for a while. In that case, put the cap on the marker and shape well. Then push the tip against tissue paper and let the tissue paper absorb the ink. The marker is ready for use once the colour of the ink looks evenly mixed. So that still doesn't really answer the question. Does it feel like they go in and out? Ouch. I don't... well, if I'm going to try it on anything, I'll try it on the fluorescent pink, because I don't think that's going to get a lot of use. Do the tips go in and out? Yes, they do. So you do pump them, shake them and then pump them. But that is just another weapon in my arsenal, which I might try on Gundam #1. But seeing as after tomorrow I won't be about for 3 days, I shall save that until I come back, and I might try the gunmetal on the barrel of that, the AK one. God knows what I tried the gold on. I think, was there gold on? I think there was some gold on. Yes, there was gold on the first one, and there's some bits I didn't do. So I will try it on that, but that's all I'm going to do now. So I shall catch you in the next bit. Good afternoon. Now, I don't know where everybody is in the world, but if you're in the UK, it's hot. It's bloody hot. It's about 26, 27 outside, I think, and it's 24 in my shed, and it feels cool. I've just been round the mother-in-law's and had to put up a key safe outside, but I'm not doing anything else. It's just too hot out there. You get burnt to a cinder in no time. Excuse me. Anyway, and where we're going tomorrow, which is a bank holiday in the UK, Monday and Tuesday is going to be 31, and we're in a camper van. But lucky enough, our camper van has got aircon, so I think that will be on all the time. But yeah, at 31, that's just a little bit too much. Anyway, these are the prices for them things from Jadlam, £17.99 for the set, and £2.59 for the Playmarkers. So there's not a lot of difference between £2.59 for a play marker or £3 for a Gundam marker. Now, I was looking around. I don't know whether to try a Gundam marker. What have we got? Yellow. That might not go too good over some of that. Let's have a look at the other kit. See if I can kill anything on this, because this is the first Sydney. Now we got some yellow, some gold bits. Yeah, that's a sprayed gold, and that's just a bog standard one that comes with it. I wonder, do they come off or do they push in from the back? I don't know. Soon find out. Do I get a knife on it? If I can find one. Let's get. This is where I'll cut myself. Does that come off or not? I just know I'm going to ruin this. Oh, something's going to come off. Well, that did come off. There's a nice scratch in it. So it's just another nice scratch. I found that bit. Where'd the other bit go? There it is. Right, let's get some. What was I going to try? Gold. Alright, let's see what happens here. I'm going to put some paper down. I should stick them to something, really. Where's my blue tack? Or my white tack? Oh, right in front of me. Let's just see. Right, I'm going to see what these are like. Take the cap off. One pump, it says. Oh, there we go. Drip straight away. Let's get it. One pump and it dripped. Alright, let's see how these come out. Can you get really fine lines? Oh, you can. Now you won't be able to see that, I don't think, but I've just sort of gone round the edges. I don't know whether you can see that or not. So you can get some fine detail with these, which I was not expecting. But seeing as I want it to be all gold anyway, I can just go ahead and layer it in. Trouble is, I don't want to go too mental because I want to try and keep the tip if I can. But that is going on a lot better than I was expecting. The only thing is I've stuck these down now and I've got to go round the edges. So, oh god, I've just knocked something on the floor. What was that? Oh yeah. I can't see that bit. I should have put this on a stick, really. Or a holder, so I could at least see what I'm bloody doing. Because, oh, here we go, this is just going to be a guess, and I think I just hit the camera with my head there. But that is definitely a lot better than I was expecting. Where's the model? Because we got some other gold on it. I wonder if I can gold up. I was not expecting it, I keep saying that, to go on as fine as that. So if you're careful, it's a shame it's a bit fat as you go back. But I'm quite pleased with that. And look, it sounds like we've got a magpie on the roof. I'm quite happy with that. Yeah. I've got some arm grills here. I wonder if I can actually get in and do them. Without getting it everywhere. This is where you sneeze and muck it all up. I suppose it's the same as any detail painting. You really need a steady hand. That looks a bit ropey, but I like the colour. Well, I'll be able to get in there and do that. That doesn't bear close examination. But it looks better. Okay, and they're supposed to better put that on. Yeah, so that's a play marker, which after the initial drip seems to go on quite well. Now let's have a look whilst I'm here at a Gundam marker. See if I can go over them reds on this one. And play markers are supposed to be quite fast drying as well, I think. Right. Here she comes. There you are, nice tip. Okay, let's go over these bits. Once again, a steady hand is required, and you can't see jack shit. Quite a bit comes out, so you can sort of push it, but that's the difference. These two have just been whacked on, and that's the old one, which I don't know what I've done with that. Oh, bollocks. Well, I should probably do this before your panel line, I would say. Do it when it's easier to grab as well. Get you out of the way. I like them as well. for obviously painting big areas, but for little details they're quite cool. Let's see if I can do this other one. I actually mucked this up on the first one, I think. I shouldn't have brought it down that far. So it shouldn't go onto the curb whatsoever. Or should it? I don't know. Leave that one. Let's do the back ones. Just so you could literally once you get it flowing, it's all right. You can sort of push it around. But it does pool a bit if you're not careful. Try and keep it to one go and then it should go on there. Yeah, I've already put my finger in it somewhere. Right. So I'm happy with that as well. How long they'll last, I don't know. But, and there's something else I want to try. But I'll save that for when I come back, as he says, bending down. Because I bought some of these. I believe they're lip gloss things or something. And I just wonder how well they do for panel lining. As a matter of fact, while I've got him here, I'm going to touch the red again, aren't I? Let's see, have I got any ink left? Oh, it's all gone gloopy, methinks. Yeah, not a good start. Where's me panel liner? Might as well give it a go whilst I've got the camera running. And then, as a matter of fact, no, that's as far as you can go. And then I can shove this video up on my birthday, which is tomorrow. Right, let's see if I can decant some of that onto this. Where's the panel line? Try there. Don't touch the stuff you've done. Oh, that's an impressive no, I'd say. How about if I soak the brush? No, it's not coming off. Nope. Saturated brush or fibre tip now. Oh, yeah, but oh bollocks. Well overdone it. Never mind, I can wipe that off. Seems like you have to overload it and then it will flow but then it will flood. Wonder if I can wick any of that away. Yeah, I can. If I can wick that away. Yep. Use that to dirty up the panel. Yeah, so as I said, I thought I'd just come down here and test some of them, and I must say, so far what I've seen, I do like them. You can see the difference in the two golds. That's the one that's done the Playmarker. Yeah. But that is, oh, nice one. I've just smacked his hand on the gold. You can see it is a very yellow gold though, by that there. Not that sort of gold, which was the sprayed gold plating by Display, which is a bit less yellow, more bronzy, coppery, that one, which I like. Yeah, that is definitely a yellow gold, which I think might look a little bit OTT on these little things here. Are they dry yet? Soon see. They feel dry. Are you dry? Let's see what they look like when they're on. I think I've got that the wrong way around. Yeah, very yellowy. But anyway, that's that little test. I shall bung this up tomorrow. So thank you for watching. Wherever you are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Catch you in the next one.